Coming up, stern drogue chain plates finally arrive. I tour some boatyards, celebrate New Year's Eve, and climb the mast after an errant mirror ball. Chain plates have arrived! Finally, after a year of research, planning, and design, my custom titanium chain plates have arrived. They're a crucial piece of a Jordan Series drogue storm survival system. The chain plates were custom fabricated by United Titanium in Ohio. Treasure! Oh my gosh, these are heavy. Holy cow, this is a beast. Each chain plate is expected to see a load of up to 12,000 pounds force, so they must be strong. Stainless steel would have been sufficient, but I chose titanium for its superior corrosion resistance properties, since corrosion can weaken metal significantly. Sadly, after a recent rain, water is still leaking in despite having filled in the 3-inch chimney hole in the cabin top. While that was a good thing to do, there must still be a leak somewhere else. Probably the port light will need to be rebedded, but that's a biggish job for another day. Later I experiment with receiving Weather Fax on my laptop. Weather Fax are weather map images transmitted over shortwave radio. It takes about 10 minutes to receive a complete image. Check the description below for a link about my setup and how to receive Weather Fax. I take a tour of a couple local boatyards. Soon Sparklemuffin will need to have quite a bit of professional work done, including installing those spiffy new titanium chain plates. This is Fenson's in Richmond, California. It's a big and busy yard, with personal, commercial, and government vessels as clients. Their lift is plenty big enough to get Smuffin out of the water, which will be necessary for bottom painting and other work. I also visited KKMI next door. It looks like a great yard, and they have a reputation for quality workmanship, but unfortunately they do not return my phone calls. Ian and Gwen celebrate New Year's Eve with me on Smuffin. I had a grand plan to count down New York style, with the mirror ball dropping at midnight. Is there any cleverness that can get me out of this?
Yeah, I mean, you could try whacking it a few times.
And in the excitement, embarrassingly neglected to tie a retrieval line with which to pull it back down. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go up there tomorrow. Oh my god, that was so dumb. Should I be going out to sea?
Yes, you just shouldn't stay up late on New Year's Eve.
If you're going to have an existential crisis, it should not be provoked by a disco ball.
How complicated could it be?
Shush you.
If you got it twisted up with the ball and then pulled it down. Happy New Fireworks.
Didn't plan that one out very well. Yay!
Yay! 2020!
Once upon a time I thought we'd be flying around in spaceships in the year 2020.
Well, I could use one of those spaceships right now.
We'll ascribe that mistake to 2019. 1 year wiser, right?
By the next morning, the mirror ball hadn't magically worked its way down like I'd secretly hoped, so it was on to one last-ditch desperate effort, tying together 2 boat hooks.
It's gonna stop moving.
It came close, but the mirror ball continued to elude capture.
Now it's moving up.
Stop moving it.
All other options exhausted, it was time to face the inescapable truth. I'd need to climb up and go after it. While humorous at the time, in retrospect, this was quite the harbinger of things to come in 2020.
Internalluff Groove.
Finally, using a kit obtained from Tides Marine, I measured for the fitting of their sail track, a low-friction track for the mainsail, which offers easy hoisting and lowering of the mainsail. Carol Hasse is building the new mainsail to fit this track. Compared to the existing Harkin system, it has no ball bearings to lose and should make putting on and removing the sail much easier as well. Some measurements will have to wait until the mast is out. If you enjoyed this video, click the red subscribe button and the little bell next to it. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.